2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll manage only a couple. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Second down and 8. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast when you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
He's got room at the 30, and he is going to be out of bounds. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Again, it's Watson. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Right to the air is Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
We're set. Alert.
Back to throw is Watson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Cooper going in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. First and 10 now from the 36. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Grant Delpit up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Pistol now for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Got a man. That's Tolbert. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Back-to-back 3 and outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner, so that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get...
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Watson now on first down. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off play action. Here's Watson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Shotgun snap to Watson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
35, 34, 36. At 31. Down him, go.
On play action, it's Watson. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Again, here's Zeke. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll stick with Elliott. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 9-yard line.
Get set.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
This is it. Hey, 59. Hey, 54. Hey, alert. 54 is down. He's coming. Down.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Rough sequence over these. Plays, 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long.
Set. At 24.
Here's Watson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Naheem Hines. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 54. 59. 55.
To throw is Watson. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now Watson. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll be third down.
Set. 9, go.
That's caught left side by Cooper. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cooks going in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys will cut the deficit down to 4. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Set. 59. Go.
Now, first down throw for Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
First down, Prescott. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Second down and 3. On the give, it's Elliott. Third and a yard. Prescott now. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Here's Zeke. Finding space at the 15. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes.
He is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
59.
Out of the gun, Watson. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
59, 59. 54.
On first down, Watson. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down, it's Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
It's a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. They'll go with the reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
Yeah! There you go! Let it take!
Straight ahead, it's Elliott. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go! Let it take! So we're going to 53.
In motion, Lamb. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Pistol now for Prescott. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
Yeah! Here we go! Let it take! Let it take!
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, alert! Alert! SP4! Alert! 26!
Watson now on first down. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. There's no need to rush, but you have to execute your offense and make sure you end this drive with points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
There's that. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. Whoa! And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards. First and 10. They'll run it here with Zeke. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run Zeke up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They're set. 3-4.
Shotgun snap to Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
They're set. At 31.
They'll drop to throw to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
24. High alert.
Watson to throw again. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That's hauled in at the 2. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Well, here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here. Here's Watson. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Cowboys 27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Cooks going in motion. First down, Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser on a line accurately downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Prescott on first down. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. So the Dog Pound